Video, I'm gonna be going over my 100-day progression of selling Pokemon cards, how it's went, and at the middle or maybe in the end of this video, I'm gonna give you all a discount code to get 10% off. If y'all don't know, if you spend over $50, you get free shipping to the United States. Hope y'all enjoy the video. I'll go back to another video. I'm gonna be restocking some stuff for my business. Now, if y'all are new, I have so much product on the store, like all of these cards. On top of that, I have the new bundles that I just made, which aren't selling too much, which I think the main reason is because they're a little bit more pricier. However, they are a fantastic deal and I highly recommend checking them out. But we only have a little bit of like actual pack stock, because most of my pack stock is in here. It's 6 packs of Sword and Shield sets, like Fusion Strike, Lost Origin. Like, some of my best sets are there. So the only loose packs I have is 6 Fusion Strike and 2 Celebrations. So what I'm doing in this video is I'm gonna go through some of my product, my sealed product that I have, and kind of see what can I put up right now, just to kind of give a more selection. Because at the end of the day, one thing I've realized is that the more selection, the better, as crazy as that may sound, because it's more opportunities of people being interested in stuff. So also on top of that, I also want to look into what stuff can I put in my free pile, because I always throw in free product, like free cards, not necessarily product, but free cards I always throw into my sales. And it's one of the biggest things I recommend for everyone is try and set aside some stuff that you can throw in for free. It's one of the best things. People like free stuff, and that's what I like to do. I think about the customer more than I think about the sale, and that's why I've realized I've been able to do more. I've been able to sell more, stuff like that. So let's go through right now all my product that I have. Just gotta see what I can put on the store right now. Take a gander. I have a couple pretty good things. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this bundle up, and it's not gonna be the bundle itself. It's gonna be the packs inside, because the packs inside is basically how I'm gonna make the money for it. Now, am I gonna make much off this? No. While I open this, I'm gonna simply explain how Pokemon is. Pokemon is not a business to where you're gonna make the biggest profit margins possible. You're not gonna make 150x all the time. There's maybe little bits of times where that happens, but for the most part, you don't make that much money on Pokemon. And I didn't start Pokemon business to make millions and millions of dollars. I made it because I simply enjoy Pokemon. I enjoy the business side. I enjoy opening packs. I just love Pokemon cards. I've been loving Pokemon cards for years and years. So doing this is just fun to me. But that's one thing I've noticed is that as a business side, obviously you need to make money to keep the whole train running. Let me make sure it's 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 6 packs right here. Move the scissors. 6 packs of Twilight Masquerade, and they're now up on the store. And again, I know I'm not gonna have millions and millions of packs on stock. I know, 6 packs isn't a lot, but I'm also a small business, and I'm keeping a very open mind when it comes to a business like this. And I know I'm not gonna make that much money from one singular product. I genuinely know that. Now, one thing I know I'm gonna make more money off of reselling cards, but I'm not doing it in a way where you think. Like, I buy from businesses. I support businesses, and what it helps me is because I get them at a better deal from the business. It's hard to explain, but I also buy from people's collections. Like, some of these beautiful cards, Volcanion, Lugia, Sylveon, Aerodactyl, all these cards I got from my friend's collection. Like, my friend's collection had a bunch of cards that I was able to buy. Even this PSA 10 Japanese Flaffy, for example. Like, I bought my best friend's collection. And what that is, and it helps him because he needed money, and helps me because I can resell it. I was able to get a really good deal from him. I even paid extra than the deal we even said. So, able to help him, he helps me. I bought this from a card shop. Now this card has gone up significantly. So I was able to help the card shop because I bought it, I think, for like $200 something at the time, which even that was a good deal at the time. And now it's way more than $200 at this PSA 6 Lugia Holo. And it's one of my favorite cards that I've ever gotten. But as a business, I know I need to sell it eventually so I can flow in more product, business side of this. Like, I love Pokemon so much. I love being able to have some of these cards, especially the Lugia, which I've never been able to have my hands on. Plasma Storm, like, it's such a beautiful card. I love this card, even be able to see this in person. About when it comes to this business, I didn't do it to be a scalper. I don't even buy from Target or Walmart. I really don't. I don't care to go to them. Because for one, I'm not trying to get jumped by people trying to buy product. You feel me? Like, there's people getting their butt beat for buying Pokemon cards. I'm going to do it the safer way. I'm going to buy online on actual stores and stuff like that. Like, I buy from CCG Castle and other places like that. Buy from them, supports their business. Eventually, their product goes up. The prices go up, I should say. I'm able to put it at a deal to where it helps people, plus I get money from it. Some stuff here that I'm, like, kind of holding on to. I might open this, honestly. This has Astro Radiance, 2 Lost Origin, and a Fusion Strike. Honestly, I already have Fusion Strike up in the store, so I don't really have a reason to open that at the moment. I'm holding on to a bunch of Crown Zenith. I bought 36 loose packs worth, so I still have a bunch left. Threw some in bundles, have some up here as well. I just have a bunch of Crown Zeniths just laying around that I'm gonna keep laying around. We have a couple Journey Together, Twilight. We have Paradox Rift. Like these, I'm just gonna hold on to until I get more of. Same thing for Roaring Skies, Cosmic, Evolving Skies. I just kind of feel like it'd be better to kind of hold on to them at the moment. No one really likes Shroud of Fable. I love this set, so hold on to that. Then we have another bundle, which I'm probably just going to keep this bundle at the moment. I don't have a reason to open it. And, like, Prismatic, it's, like, not worth to sell at the moment because, well, for the price I got it at, it wouldn't be worth to try and sell it because I'd be selling it at a scalper price, and I wouldn't want to do that. So I'm going to hold on to this unless I can make it a bundle. Pokemon Go doesn't sell, which I love this set, but doesn't sell where it should. So I'm going to kind of hold on to that. This wouldn't be worth opening. Maybe Shining Fates. Maybe I might, you know, throw some loose packs. I know a lot of people love Shining Fates, so maybe we'll throw that in there. Like, I know I have a couple loose packs right here. Maybe we'll do that, but we kind of want to look at the other box. The other box, I feel, is going to be a bit more worth. Move the box. We have Pack of Jungle, this card. I'm kind of just going to hold on to those. Fierce Fist Booster Box, which I'll put up eventually. It's pretty decent condition. I would say it's like lightly played, if that's per se, even though it's a sealed booster box. So definitely going to sell that eventually. If anyone is interested, email me. Hit me up on Shopify. Hit me up on Discord. Hit me up anywhere. We'll make a real deal about this. That's a very serious deal I'd have to make. Then we have other stuff. Like in here is a Paradox Rift ETB. Is that Celebrations ETB? Wait a minute. I have 2 Celebrations ETBs. Okay, I didn't know that. Wait a minute. I did not know I had 2 left. Okay, sorry. So we have single pack blisters. I won't throw up. I do have a lot. So what I'm going to do, I think we'll throw up a couple Darkness Ablaze. Just simply because it's just a nice blister. Like, this would be more of like a sealed thing. Because I know it's not the best set. But more of a sealed thing. So we'll throw that up there. Fusion Strike, we'll throw one of these up there. This is my only one, but we'll still throw it up. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll throw up 4. Throw up 4 Astral Radiance as well. So we'll still have a little bit left. Still have these blisters. And the thing with blisters is blisters are more expensive than the single packs. So because check lane blisters are more of like a sealed type of thing. Does that make sense? Like a sealed collector type of thing. I know it's ironic because a lot of people buy to open. But a lot of people, including myself, actually like the check lane more. And it's actually crazy that, like, we've been running the business for about, like, 100 days or so. Like, that's the title of this video, running a Pokemon business for over 100 days. It's actually kind of crazy. And, like, it's crazy that I had 2 Celebrations ETBs, by the way. Like, I have one on the store, and I have 2 Evolving Skies ETBs on the store. But I thought that was my only one. So I'm actually really happy I have 2 of them. But what I'll probably do is we're going to check out the prices on the Astral Radiance. We'll put those 4 up. And then on top of that, we'll put up the Fusion Strike. And then on top of that, we'll put the 2 Darkness Ablaze. So I'm going to put those up, show y'all that it's up, and then we'll go over kind of what's the revenue looking like for being 100 days running a Shopify business or Pokemon card business. The Astral Radiance is kind of where I like to check my prices. $8.49, $12.99. There's one $6.76, but the rest of them are pretty high in the 8s and the 9s. And as you see here, it's saying $9.25. So to give y'all a good deal, I'm going to sell it for $7.99. And hopefully that could kind of give off like a really good deal because, well, it is. Like one of the things I like to do best. I make sure I do my research as best as possible to make sure people are actually getting a good deal. Because, again, I don't care to do this all for money. Like, the only reason I'm making the money is, for one, for my parents not to stress about the fact I'm not, you know, you get that one. And then on top of that, it's like, I got to make sure the Shopify is still up. I got to make sure I'm still able to get more product. Like, I'm trying to make sure it's still a good deal. So there's a lot around the corner. There's 5, there's 750, 7, 7, 7. I'm seeing a lot of 7s. So it's selling for $6.98. I'll probably sell it for about $6.70 or probably like $6.50. I was gonna say $6.75, but I'll put this up for $6.50. I only have 2. I only have 4 in my actual stock, but I'm just gonna put up 2 of these for $6.50. Just notice the Fusion Strike sleeve pack is very, very expensive. It's really, really high up. It's kind of almost looks like it's having a buyout, but $14.85, $12. Like, this is a very, very expensive blister. Honestly, I've held on to this for a while. I'll probably put it up for about, for looking at these prices, I think what's fair is $12.99 because it's below a lot of these 14 and 13s. So $12.99 is what's going to be put up. And keep in mind, by the way, that what I'm putting up now is the price that I just posted it at. So in a couple weeks of time, if it goes up slightly, then that's kind of, you know, nothing I can, I mean, it's something I did about it, but, you know, act upon this fast if you are interested in this product before it goes up. Update, I put it at $12.75. I felt like that'd be a better deal. I know I might be losing like 22 cents or whatever, but $12.75 is that final price for it. So I just put up all the stuff. So I put up 4 different sets of packs to put up. And on top of that, we have a bunch of other stuff, including a bunch of cards from a collection I just bought. Plus, you know, the bundle we have up. Like, we have a good amount of stock at the moment. Like, if we look at the website right now, yes, the stack packs is out. I'll have to remove that. But if you look at the packs itself, we have all these packs, plus ETBs, plus I think this is a fantastic amount of stock to have on the business. On top of that, if we go to the cards, we have multiple pages of cards. As you can see here, we have numerous amounts of cards. By the way, if you guys don't see pictures of the back of these cards, that means these cards are in fantastic shape. If not, if they're not in fantabulous, like near mint, clean condition, they have pictures. Like this Lugia, that has a picture. The Mewtwo has a picture. You have, like, telling you, conditions that are, like, need, then you show it. If not, like, I'm telling you, condition's fine, and all of the reviews will say so as well. So all of these cards are right here. Plus, we have page 3, which we have this as well. So I think this is a fantastic amount of stock that I have for my business. Hopefully this video was able to kind of provide you kind of what's going on. Now, what y'all want to hear probably the most is how much money have I made in the last 100 days. So I'm going to go to the last 90 days because God kind of be the best beneficial to show y'all. You see right here is $1.6 thousand in sales. As you can see, that says the last 90 days. They've made $1.6 thousand in the last 90 days of Pokemon, which isn't that much to a lot of people, but for me, that is a lot. That's a lot. And that's a lot because, well, when I started this business, I had no money. All I had was product. And I was able to generate money to get more product, which just generated me money. Like, if you're curious, by the way, we have a bunch of things. We have, from TikTok, I make the most money from TikTok Shop. Right below that is online store. That's like a $20 difference from my online store. Then we have the combined merge orders, shop, and then shop sync for this graph is weird. This graph is really weird. Anyways, shop and sync. Even like there's like a shop app that people use that's gotten sales. So yes, most of my sales are from TikTok Shop. So that's something that's very transparent about. A lot of it is from TikTok Shop. But the last 100 days, I have made $1.6 thousand. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. God bless. Jesus loves y'all. Check out some of the product that I just showed in this video, as well as other stuff that's up there. Check it below. See y'all. God bless.